of what you're about to see is extremely disturbing.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marina. You're probably wondering about that intro. The disturbing content that I'm talking about is this right here. No eyeshadow, no lipstick, and also I have no idea what I'm doing. So while I'm messing with this very sought after makeup, there's going to be a lot of people who do know what they're doing, and this is going to be very cringy to those people. Let's get right into it. First things first, do you like my Magic Harp Band-Aid? So after like 15 days of waiting, my package finally shipped, and after it shipped, it just took a couple days to get here. So it came in this awesome pink box. It's got Jeffree's logo on the tape, and then the palette itself was wrapped in this awesome paper, pink bubble wrap. How freaking cute is that? I love this. Hey, here it is. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe that I was actually lucky enough to get this. It makes me feel terrible because I know that there's a lot of people who really love Jeffree and they really love Shane and they really wanted to get it and they didn't end up with it. And I love Jeffree, I love Shane, but isn't it odd that like the series was getting like tons of views, right? Jeffree said that they got 1 million palettes, and that's of both of these combined. So that's only like 500,000 of each. Now they had to have known that it was gonna sell more than 500,000. I don't know, just my thoughts. So let's open it up. Oh, I have been so excited about this. Look at this packaging. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. I love this packaging. It's nice and heavy. It's got these really pretty black metal clasps on it, and I love that they put the little pink star with Shane's logo. It's beautiful. All right, so let's open her up and take a gander at all its glory. Oh. The second that I saw the actual reveal of it, I instantly wanted to use Not a Fact and food videos together. I have very little makeup skill, and I mean, I don't have any makeup skill at all. I do the exact same makeup look every single day. I don't think I've ever used colors besides, like, I use red a lot, but other than that, I don't know what I'm doing. I do one color in my crease and one color on my lid, a shimmery color, and that's it. I have no idea what I'm doing, so this is going to be very interesting. Pay no attention to my very messy counter, but love that. You guys are so awesome. So my camera died again, and I had to go charge it, and I just want to say thank you so much to the people in the Waddle that were giving me advice on what to do. You all are awesome. I love you all, freaking 102 of you. All right, so back to this bad boy. So I was messing around with it a little bit while I was waiting on my camera to charge, and I will say there was a heck of a lot of fallout, but that doesn't really bother me all that much, you know, unless it's like an insane amount where you're like wasting product. You know, I really don't care if there's fallout. It doesn't bother me any. But what I'm going to do is just a very basic neutral look. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm going to tomorrow. I'm going to be filming a video with Marina. It's my boyfriend's daughter, so there's gonna be 2 Marinas. That ought to be interesting. In that video, I'm gonna do a crazy colorful look that I normally would never do. I don't ever use color, but for right now, while we're just trying out the colors, seeing how they blend, seeing how they work, I'm just gonna do something basic. I have Bye Bye Under Eye concealer on my lids. So let's see, what should we do? If we're doing something basic, then obviously we're gonna be dealing with this like top row here. I'm going to get a Makeup Geek fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to dip into Tanacon. You all have seen the palette. This is probably not necessary, but Tanacon is this tan shade right here, and I'm just gonna dip into that. There's a little bit of fallout, that's okay. And I'm just going to put that pretty much all over. All right, guys, let me get y'all up close and personal. So yeah, I'm putting Tanacon on the outside of my lid, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease pretty much all over the place. This is not a tutorial. Please keep that in mind. Do not take any type of makeup advice from me at all. My dog is in here with me and she was just trying to drink out of the toilet. Stay classy, Mitzi. Stay classy. Alright, so now I'm putting Tanacon on my other eye. So let's talk about this crazy launch that happened when this palette came out. Oh my god. If anybody else was trying to buy this when the launch was going on, please let me know down in the comments what your experience was. I was trying to get it from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I was not aware that there was anywhere else to get it. I did have the thought while we were sitting there like forever waiting to like get in line and stuff. I had no idea that they were selling it on the Morphe website. So I said to myself, I was like, you know what if they, you know, try to sell it on Morphe, because this website's all messed up. What if they try to sell it on Morphe? So you know what I did? I'll tell you what I did. I went over to the Morphe website and there was nothing. There was no mention of the palette. There was nothing. So I was like, okay, well, I guess they're not doing that. And I swear to God, it wasn't like 5 minutes later. They were selling it on the Morphe website. Okay, so now I'm taking Diet Root Beer, which is this darker brown shade, and I'm just going to put that right underneath Tanacon here. So of course the Morphe website was sold out before I could get it on there. So we had like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 computers and tablets and phones and all of that on Jeffree Star Cosmetics all going at once, and we kept getting kicked out of line. They thought that it was like one person trying to buy a bunch. You know how you can only buy like 2 of the same thing from Jeffree Star's website at a time? So it kept saying, you know, basically saying that we were one person using a big bunch of devices trying to buy a bunch of palettes so we could sell them. That's what they thought that we were doing. And in all reality, it was 2 people using 8 billion devices trying to buy a couple things. So these shades are blending beautifully. And I love Shane and I love Jeffree, and I really, really, really wanted to love this palette. And not that I don't, I do. They're blending beautifully, they feel great, there's no problems whatsoever, no patchiness, no weirdness, nothing like that. But I've been like seeing reviews of people not loving it. It's really hard to get honest opinions online nowadays because there's people saying that things are good when they're not because they're getting paid, and there's people saying things aren't good when they are, probably because they're getting paid. I've been seeing some reviews. A lot of reviews are just ranting and raving and it's the best thing ever and oh my god and all of that, which is great. And then there's also reviews where people are saying that they don't like it and that the shadows are patchy. And this one girl in particular, I'm not gonna say her name because let's just not do that. She does this thing where she does 10 looks with one eyeshadow palette. And I guess it's just to, you know, get a feel for the palette, see if she likes it, that type of thing. She posts her first impressions of this palette, and it was good. She posted swatches, and they were great. Everything was good. And then she did her 10 looks. Everything was fine. I think she had like a couple little complaints in the 10 look video, but everything was fine. And then, out of nowhere, after the 10 looks, she starts saying, oh, they're awful, and then she does swatches, and they're like the worst swatches I've ever seen in my life. They look terrible. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take just a theory. I probably really don't need to show it to you because I'm sure you've seen the palette, but it's this one right here. It's a metallic-y, kind of mauve-y color. I'm just gonna pop that on my lid. Oh, we got some fallout. We got some debris. It's okay. So I have a friend, and I'm sure she's watching right now. Love you, friend. You know who you are. She got some Jeffree Star palette. Actually, she got the Blue Blood palette, and she said that the matte shades in them were amazing, but the metallic shades, she had some issues. And she showed me swatches, and there were issues. But I'm not having issues with these metallic shades. I don't know if you can see, but they're looking good. Like usually with metallic shades in my other palettes, I have to like wet the brush and I have to like really dig in there to get any type of like pigment whatsoever. But no, these are working really good, and I apologize for my ignorance and my not having beauty lighting and my having no freaking idea what I'm doing and still having the audacity to post this video. It's looking good, it's looking nice, everything's doing what it's supposed to do, that's great. Okay. Now here comes the time where I mess it up. I don't know what to do right now. So, refresher, I have Tanacon kind of all over. I've got Diet Root Beer in my crease, and I've got Just a Theory on my eyelid. What can I do to mess this up? I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not really trying to mess it up, but I'm gonna mess it up. Watch, I bet you. So I'm just gonna take this little Morphe brush. It's just like a skinny crease brush, and what am I gonna do? I think I'm going to take Sleep Paralysis, and I'm going to put it on my outer corner and just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay, can you all see? Probably not. It's okay. Oh God, I'm messing it up, guys. I told you I was gonna mess it up. Yeah, dip in there and get more. That makes sense. Oh Lord. I mean, aside from the fact that I'm trying to put a shimmery shade in my crease, I think now would be a good time to remind you all that you're not subscribed to me, you know, for talent. You're subscribed to me for my charisma. Okay, so basically I'm just trying to deepen up my outer corner and my crease a little bit. This side's okay, but this side over here, she's not doing good. So what do you guys think of the palette? Did you get it? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know, did you get the palette? Do you like the palette? Did you not get the palette and wish that you could have? The reason that I ask is, please ignore my freaking mess of a makeup right now. But the reason that I ask is because I may have an extra palette that I may be considering doing a giveaway with. So if you're watching this video and you would like the chance to possibly win a palette, then let me know down in the comments and I'll maybe do a giveaway. Okay guys, I'm just really, really bad at makeup, so please do not hold this against this palette. I think it is freaking awesome. The shades that I used worked very well. The metallics, the mattes, all of it, it worked very well. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple swatches of some of the like colors that you would buy this palette for that I didn't use in this video because I don't know what I'm doing. My camera stopped recording again, guys. What the heck is going on? Alright, that's not bad, that's not bad. Second shade is My Pills. Nice. Oh my God. I kid you freaking not, guys. While I'm sitting here and trying to swatch these for you, my freaking dog, I'm in my bathroom, obviously. My freaking dog jumped up on the side of the tub that still has water in it because my daughter was taking a bath and she fell in the tub. She fell in the tub. I hope I got that freaking splash on my freaking camera. I'll keep it in if it is. Alright, this is Just a Theory. Ooh, spiraling. I'm wiping off my fingers so we don't get any residue. This is Conspiracy, Food Videos, Trisha. So some people were saying that they had some issues with staining with some of the pink and red shades, but I just had Trisha on my arm and it wiped right off with no issue. So there's that. Diet Cola. My personal favorite, Not a Fact. This is Sleep Paralysis, Illuminati, and lastly, My Rides Here. So to be honest with you guys, I'm not the best swatcher in the world. And swatches, I don't really like swatches because yes, while they're good for showing you the color, I don't feel like swatches really demonstrate how they're going to apply on the eye. However, I think that's pretty darn good. I mean, they look pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. Just kidding. It's fine. They came right off. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. The mini controversy. So I already messed up my eyes enough, I think. But what I will do, we'll do some swatches of this. Alright, so the first shade is Flat Earth. Cry on My Couch. My Boyfriend's Purse. Controversy. Diet root beer. My apology. Exposed. Canceled. And the simulation. Alright guys, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was awful. Stay tuned tomorrow so I can show you a really crazy, colorful look that I'm going to fail at, just like this one. All in all, I love the palettes. They feel so soft, so creamy. Like every time someone says something good about this palette, it just looks like they're saying, oh my god, it's so good because it's Shane and Jeffree. I'm not saying this just because it's Shane or just because it's Jeffree. I actually really enjoy these eyeshadows. I think they're probably the best eyeshadows that I have ever owned. If only I knew how to use them. Here's my wet dog because she jumped in the tub. Again, she's very nervous. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell, join the Waddle on Facebook, link in the description, and I very much hope to see you in the next one. Bye.